Okay, and we are live.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, Narf. I'm so sorry for this.
All good.
Alright. Do you want me to still take intro?
Yes.
I'm hearing echo.
You gotta turn off my audio. It's fine on the YouTube stream. It's just in Discord.
So I have to mute you?
Mute the stream.
Say that again?
Mute the stream
Oh.
on Discord, and you're good.
Let me figure out how to do that. Oh. Perfect. Can you say something?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So you just can't hear the game music?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I can. Everything's good on the YouTube stream. It's just Discord. I haven't figured that out yet.
Can you
Let
post the
me.
link of that in the announcements, please, before you proceed?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Proceed. Proceed?
The hell was
Alright,
that?
let's get this going.
Alright, I'll leave you to the intro. I'll post the thing.
Yep, yep. Alright, we're gonna hope that these games don't freeze like the freezes on the court. Welcome back to the Ice Garden Shenanigans, aka Game Set 1 of Rivalry Week. We're here with Game 11 of Season 2 of the USA. I am joined by the whole cast.
Yo.
Hi.
The most exciting night of all time, shared with the most cringe lag I've ever seen in my life. Actually, wait. Narf, isn't there a better solution to this?
What?
Can't I just mute you and just turn up your stream?
I suppose, but you're gonna hear everyone else's mics on there too.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay,
yeah, no,
no.
echo is with everyone in Comic because when I turned up the volume on stream to test it, you were also echoing, so it's just something we have to deal with.
Damn, so you guys haven't been able to hear the in-game audio the whole time since Season 1 began?
Yes,
Season
we've
1
just
we
been
could.
raw dogging it. Yeah.
Season
yeah,
2
no,
we
Season
haven't.
1 we could, but no.
Man, no wonder you guys weren't so enthusiastic on the mic.
What do you mean enthusiastic? When I shout Rod Rodriguez's name, I give it my all every time, to the
Shiny,
dismay of my roommates.
Shiny, in case you can't tell, you're not exactly a normal human being.
What do you mean normal? I say after like holding like 3 drinks in the commentary booth, ready for Rivalry Week.
Shiny, the most normal person until he sees a red mushroom.
Yeah, me, the most normal person until I enter a Weatherspoons.
I gotta figure out what was causing that issue, because that was...
Can we
Oh,
not?
yo,
I'd
what?
rather
He
you
blue
charge.
code. Yo, he bunted.
I'd rather him charge, please.
Yo, pull a bunt out for the real ones. Yo, he's bunting all times. Oh, the change up on the bunt, crazy moves. He will
Okay, I would have
slap,
rather
but
him
it'll be
bunt.
caught, and it'll be a double play. Well, the Pianta's gonna do his job.
Now we finally get to see the power of non-star Baby DK.
Yeah, I think
I've started
this
him.
is genuinely his first game where he
It is.
doesn't have a
I've
star.
started him every game.
And he immediately sends it off to the wall. Joe, if this was City, we'd see funny sign right there.
Yeah, we would have.
Brown critter though.
Let me make sure the YouTube stream's looking good. Yeah, it's all good.
Yippee, the stream hasn't bricked itself. Apologies if first game doesn't have the high energy that we were expecting. Dealing with the lag is a feeling of all time.
It is most certainly a feeling of all time. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna mute, and then I will figure this out.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose we'll calm this one game. A surprisingly defensive game for the dueling diapers. For some reason, when I said that, Joe, when this battle was given that nickname, I'm just thinking that one Star Wars track, Joe, because it was recently May the 4th. Oh, like
Boys-
Duels
Mhm.
of Fate, but it's just brown noises in the background. That's the track that plays. during
Boys,
this-
you are not going to
during this-
believe this. I
Oh.
fixed the issue.
You fixed
Okay.
the issue already? What was
Yeah.
it?
So I think for some reason my OneDrive automatically turned on in my computer. That or it turned on when they hadn't noticed, and it was running in the background the whole time.
Brilliant.
And I was like, "What the heck, dude?" So we're gonna let this game run. It's
And
only
then
fair.
we'll go back to
Uh,
yours.
And then
for
we'll
the
switch
rest.
back to mine just so that we don't have to do lineups again.
Okay.
Before you ask,
Yippee.
Joey, Narf, just to give you some grounds, because I did watch further into that game. By the second, it was both of you were ending the first inning, and it was 1-1.
Mhm.
So
Right, I see.
call it a wash. Call it a wash.
Mhm.
Yeah. And we're at the
Apologies
top of
for
this.
that.
I mean, we're at the top of the second, and it's 0-0. So either way, the scores would be tied.
Yep. We just unfortunately don't get a 1 RBI triple from Critter.
Damn,
is-
pour one
which
off
is-
the rail.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, baby DK, that damned grab range that we hate.
He's not fast enough without the star. He's slipping on
True.
the ice. He doesn't have the grippers for it.
Call it a tropical freeze.
Yeah.
True.
Good chain. Anyway, here's Brown Critter with Chem. And in special set.
He's starring.
Yeah, he is starring.
All right,
That's
thank
right,
you.
Great,
baby
the
DK,
child.
what a grab. Dude caught that one from a mile away.
It was crazy.
Now we're at the most consistent part of my lineup the last 3 games.
Yup. On
These 3
Ice
have
Garden,
been-
though, dubious.
Yeah.
Red Yoshi immediately starts swinging.
Literally, Red Yoshi looking like Potential Man on Ice Garden. Man, it's so good everywhere.
No,
else
that.
except here.
Yeah, no, you gotta understand. This is regular Red Yoshi gameplay. When he's Star, he's cracked. When he doesn't have Star, he's like a hitter of all time.
Bit of a bobble there from Goombella. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, Goombella.
Now Glacier is wanting the Star. Well, not anymore, but still. And charge hit on the speed character. Wait, the
Freezy
Freezy?
moment?
The Freezy?
What?
Freezy moment!
I hit both of them.
We love Ice Garden. This is peak gameplay.
Freezy moment!
What do you got, guys? I truly believe that Ice Garden is the truest expressive skill in Slugger's gameplay.
Oh, lights out.
I saw that coming, bro.
That will drive 2 in.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how that is the most impactful Daisy hit of the season.
True. And she's had some moments.
Has Daisy hit a homer? Baby Daisy has, but
No, not regular Daisy.
wow.
Adult Daisy.
I need to compare Baby Daisy and Daisy's power class, because if Baby Daisy has a better bat than Daisy, that's a little weird.
Stats are no. Her charge power is lower.
It's also a special set for the horse.
I was hoping she'd star.
No.
Bro,
No.
The good old
Put
critter throw to
everything to
third,
third.
but it actually worked out.
I mean, it worked, I suppose.
Yeah.
Critter was cooking.
Oh,
What a
Alright,
hit
Monty.
From Monty.
I respect it, but not on here, buddy.
It's
What
straight
a
into
hit
the stands.
from Monty Mole.
Yes.
If you want more of these amazing nicknames, come join on my channel after this game is done, and join our Discord.
Now Blue Toad is charging. He's
We're
going
back to
right in
normal.
the first inning, and he's showing charge in the second.
He's misaligned.
And he's misaligned, and he's on the floor. Hey, at least that animation is fitting on this map. He slipped and fell.
Yeah.
It is 2-2 at the bottom of the second for the Egg Beaters and Nerf Cannons, so we will see how it shakes out as we have a particularly fat Chud himself up to bat.
Yeah. These teams are really gunning for that diaper sponsorship.
Who made the joke about the freaking Huggies in the chat? I forget what it was, but it was really funny. It cracked me up about it. Let me find it.
It's in transactions, I believe. It was like K-Roll doesn't perform unless he's got the name
Nah,
brand.
I think it's in league chat. It's not in transactions.
Or was it with me with this is the fight for the sponsorship?
Yeah.
It might be general.
No, I think I think the gag started because I made an offhanded comment about how Big Joey needs to invest in like a sponsorship for Fat Judge's diapers, and then the joke evolved into you guys fighting it out for the diapers.
Yes. It was in league chat.
Here's league chat.
Winner gets the sponsor vote. That's K-Rool with Huggies on the line. You're cooked.
Oh yeah, it's him who said that.
Floopy is not
Anyway,
here in spirit, as Brock hits an amazing slap, and that will get K-Rool home for
Ugh.
11. And a missed dive from
Oh.
Monty is going to arguably bring in 2 more.
Yeah, that's bases cleared by Brock. That's a triple single from a slap with Max Chem. By the way, that was just a Max Chem slap.
A 3 RBI triple batted by Brock of all people.
With a regular slap.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Night Ice Garden, baby!
Let's go.
That's
Deontay's
an
off the
early
mound.
sub. He's gone to like 6 innings at least every game. Daisy,
Oh
please
no,
stop.
Daisy star pitch. Well, I mean, it was showing Boo, so it would have been the worst option.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a shell this
Hit it on
time.
the third. Oh,
Nah,
it's fire
fire.
though.
Okay, at least they can't advance anyone.
And Daisy doing a dance together.
Yeah.
As we have the pair of Lizzie with a Ken boost.
He star swings. Caught by
Monty grabs that.
Monty,
Wow.
but that'll be a sack run.
Mm-hmm. What a catch by Monty, though.
Yeah.
Monty is
Now we have
certainly showing his bravery here, catching balls moving that fast in the outfield and trying a home run on Ice Garden. He's a league hero.
Wow, that's an impressive catch by Horse. I thought that was down.
Yup, that's me gravity hands, baby.
Alright, let's see if the Diaper Squad immediately match it by getting 4 runs and having the game continuously tied.
Speaking of charging,
Oh.
BP sends a right side shot that would have been a homer, but unfortunately he goes foul.
Yeah, on any other map, that's a homer.
Yeah, that's a homer on Mansion. Like that.
Oh, he's
what
gonna
a
do it
hit.
again. He's gonna hit it.
He's gonna
Oh, he
potentially
tackles
bust
it.
out. Nope.
Damn.
Luigi's
No.
able to grab it.
Again, a solid hit on any map that isn't like Castle or Cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
3 up, 3 out. We won't get the mirror match. Sad. Oh wait, no, there's one more. I thought that was for some reason I thought someone hit before BP.
Nope. Red Yoshi gets an amazing shot that might, Red Yoshi's gonna run for 2.
No, you know he's gonna go
Holds
for
up.
3. He'll turn around.
Even considered 3, but ended up going back. As now we
And
have
here's baby Daisy with Cam.
We have Basie.
Damn.
Nope.
Bad contact leads to a shot that goes just in left infield, and we have the septic tank himself.
The septic tank lineup.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Now we have the
Okay.
tank in the septic tank. Holy K-Rool's
Oh,
gonna
that's
send
tying
right
on.
back.
Oh my god, is that?
That's
oh
gonna
my
just
god, is
foul.
that- No, that sucks.
Really?
This map sucks. Any other map, that's a homer. But of course, only an Ice Garden could you get a clean K-Rool hit like that and it goes foul.
Critter with
Now,
Chem
is
now.
this-
Is pretty new.
I wonder if this lineup is known as the septic tank. Does that make brown septic, K-Rool tank, and then green critter the full stop at the end?
See, I took it a different approach. I thought brown critter was Sep, green critter was Tick, and obviously K. Rool was Tank.
Oh right, okay, that makes more sense. Wow.
You
Oh,
could have gotten
I
a
love
double
that.
play.
I'm a
Ugh.
little sad Richie
Oh,
didn't go for second
Wait,
base.
Yeah, he had it.
for Luigi. We could see a tornado hit.
We definitely could.
He won't.
Great hit as Baby DK again. Just that grab range is not large enough. No swing by Brock. Brock sends a shot that will be caught out by Glacier, and that will end the inning.
I suppose you walk away with minimum damage, but you might want to start building the getting the lead back.
Mm-hmm.
As now we have Glacier up to bat now, who is
Shot,
charging intensely
swing.
nuclear weapon left side.
He did it again.
Wow.
Wow.
Sidestep by Luigi to get that. That's the thing about Luigi's motion. He can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And a big laser from Daisy, but it's just way too far left.
Narf, your characters are charging almost as much as my toads do.
I know.
It's all just wrong place, wrong time.
Para.
I mean, the horse I want charging. Yeah. Yep. All right.
Well, that's 3 up, 3 out.
As we have, ooh, not Brock and his flying type gem. It's actually Goombella who's rounding up the third hitter here.
Yeah. This is Winona.
Is one of them Winona and the other is like Faulkner?
Yeah.
Who's
I was
Winona?
trying to think of I tried to think of another flying type gym. It could be Skylar. I know Goombella and her have like similar hairstyles.
The thought of Paragoomba getting nicknamed Skyla and Goombella having the same hairstyle is really funny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Also, a bit of a texture bug on Goombella. I don't know if anyone has noticed.
I did not.
Wait, what's the bug?
Just a little extra, like, on her face. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh.
He's getting corrupted in the face. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
Nerf, what are you talking about? That's just her gym badge, bro. Put some respect on it.
Jesus. Nothing like a gym badge of a pimple, bro.
Anyway, here is a toad of all time. I don't think I've seen this man do a regular hit yet.
It's Blowed Rodriguez.
There we go.
Claude Rodriguez.
We need a better nickname for Blowed.
Yeah, no, we need a nickname.
A
solid
Like,
hit from BP.
Blode needs to end up on a team where they give him like a unique nickname.
That'll get 2.
What did you
That'll
say,
be
Narf?
two.
What's the Blowed nickname?
No, I was just commentating.
Oh, okay. You
Yes.
were being a normal person and commentating the game instead of talking about the importance of having a blue toad that shows up in New Super Mario Bros. We have a name.
Yeah, exactly.
What is Yellow Toad's Mr. Popcorn? What? I'm trying to think of what in the world. What snack food is blue?
I know, blue's just a flavor.
I refuse to name him freaking Maynards, bro. Nothing deserves that name. No
I
offense to
mean,
anyone.
okay, I mean,
Oh!
Blode doesn't have to. Oh,
And he's not running, though. Ugh.
I mean, it would have been got by Critter and gone to like third base anyway.
It would have been close.
But
No, he would have
that-
made
that-
it.
That is a generational fumble right there.
And we have Red Yoshi up to bat again. We'll see what
With-
he can do.
With a
We'll see
chem
if he can
boost,
hit a homer
because
on Ice Garden.
that's notable.
First homer on Ice Garden in league history.
He's starring.
That would be legend. That would be legendary if that was done by Yoshi.
It would be legendary if it was done by anybody.
True. Now, watch this comment. I'm gonna get the Waluigi Homer on Ice Garden. I'm calling it now.
I just want like the weakest power character. I want like Baby Daisy or Birdo to smash this.
Yeah.
That'll be
Not
Madge
with a hit
somehow.
like that though.
I mean,
It'll
it'll
somehow
progress
be a
Baby
match.
DK at least. Up for Glacier.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
starring.
mean, you think Glacier
or
would be pretty
starring
good
stealing.
on Ice Garden, though?
I don't like that we're doing this with 2 outs because I know how the game does this.
Oh, but
Okay, good.
Great slap.
I mean, it would
believe
just be a slap.
Get through.
And
As
a
is
nothing
normal
bubble.
era. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a game on our hands.
We
Yeah,
have
also,
a reverse funny
I
number.
was gonna say, peep the score. Of course, rivalry week.
Shiny, I think the
7-6.
fact that on rivalry week last time I beat you 6-7 is just it just shows the memery that is rivalry week in this league. It is all fun all the time.
No matter how much we didn't we also have a game that was 9-11 on the rivalry week as
I think
well?
we did.
I believe so. As the Nerf cannons make a huge leap to try and climb this back as they end up going +4 in that inning.
Yeah.
We'll see if the Chud and his Chudlings and everything else that's on that stinky ass team is able to keep it together.
Yeah. I mean, a genuine question though: who's the stinkiest team in the league?
It's Drury.
It's Drury.
It's Drury. It's Drury. No offense.
I mean, that's fair.
Make
it's close.
It's Drury.
I mean, yeah, it is dreary, but like, I want to know about like, what degree. Like, is it a conversation or is it them by a landslide?
No, it's them by a landslide. Like, yes, I get it. You have Chud, but the rest of Chud's team
He's got the diaper.
Yes, he's got the diaper. The rest of the team is pretty clean. Like, especially Para, I imagine, is kind of a little bit of a neat freak. But like, the whole team on Drury is stank central, bro.
Critter will just not swing.
Not swing on that.
I
was gonna say
it's cream cheese. You got Blooper inking everything. Birdo doing whatever she does with that mouth, and Petey salivating every ball in the league. Like, what else?
No, not fair. No, I was gonna say I find the idea of Para being a neat freak very funny on this team specifically because you're telling me you got like the massive germaphobe. Like what's it called? What's the disorder called where it's like you have to organize everything?
OCD?
Like OCD.
Yeah, OCD. You got the neat freak OCD Paracooper on the team with the lazy slob Chudlings.
Yup.
God, I feel so bad for him. No wonder he clings to that size. Like it keeps him clean and sane.
Wouldn't be a USA Toad.
It's the same. Thank you, man. It's the same justification as to, and it explains why Luigi's the captain on this team because Luigi doesn't like to like pick fights, so the two are fighting, and Luigi doesn't know how to resolve the problem. Yeah,
no, Luigi supports Paracooper because he has that like suction van and stuff.
That's
what's it called?
He supports
it helps
but he knows that the Chuds are the carries, so he can't disrespect them too hard.
Yeah.
As we have a 0 inning, and we are at the top of the 7th with a green batting lineup for the Egg Beaters to see if they can hold it together and we can get out of this cursed score.
Yeah.
I just need everyone in the comments to like do the 6-7 motion, but their hands are facing down.
Yeah. No, you have to do the motion backwards.
Isn't that the same thing forward?
Oh no, you have to do it at a different rhythm.
Oh, you do it sideways.
Both
Yeah,
Yoshis got
you do
fired
it sideways. That's how we do it.
That's cursed. That's so cursed.
7-6.
That's so. Is that the bite of 76? Oh, what a bobble! Holy!
Generational bobble.
That
No
might
one's.
be the single.
Oh my god! Wait, the bananas. Wait, is that in? Oh wait, double bananas. Is that inside?
It is.
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, Issei! It's no longer 6-7, it's Issei!
That, ladies and gentlemen, I think goes down as the single worst bobble in league history.
Yeah, bobbled to far right and then got double banana.
Banana. Oh.
And to top it all
Oh
off,
my
we
god.
went from one reversed version of a funny number to another version of a reversed funny number.
As you have like a Yoshi pitcher right now, so you have Daisy infield, but otherwise things are looking real grim.
Yeah, at least it didn't ruin my outfield.
That is
Not
true.
that it really matters on this
Whoa.
map.
Will we see a red Yoshi power glass strikeout here? We will not, as that will be a great.
The
Oh.
baby DK misses it, and okay.
Baby
Guys,
DK is,
no,
like, having
we don't
the
have any more
worst-
funny number.
Baby DK is just having the worst game of his career right now. Like, he's been just missing grabs. He's been all over the place. We've had lag on the call. The baby is angry. He needs to go to bed.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder if there's a significant factor to his character that's like missing in this game specifically. I just can't put my finger on it.
Will anyone get there? No, they won't. Oh my gosh, a horse nearly
Ah,
did.
they missed.
As now we
Now
have
special sit for Brown Critter.
for Sep. Another great hit that will get down.
Oh,
and
that gets
it is-
down. They're not fast
Yep.
enough.
Oh my
God!
gosh.
Wow!
There's another inside the park home run, the same inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Night Ice started.
Let's Jesus. Also, OA in the chat saying like he didn't feed the start of the baby, now he's angry.
Baby did not get his applesauce.
No. I love Ice Garden. The only map where you can consistently get inside the park homers more than regular homers.
More than strikeouts, dude. Alright, we'll see what the Narf Cannons can do on this map. With 3 power class characters up to bat now, we'll see if they have the consistency to make this happen.
You need 7 to tie, and then 8 to win.
Amazingly, no star hits right now, so we'll see if they can hit a star in the outfield and possibly get some runs in. 2 balls pitched by Luigi, which is the least surprising thing on earth. Contact is not good, and Critter is able to get that. Wow.
Also, not deciding to fire the power was weird.
Yes, most certainly. As Red Yoshi trying to get any semblance of a game together so that we can have a mildly interesting score as a joke, but not gonna happen.
Nope.
As we have Baby Daisy with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. It is a dire situation indeed. Will the baby was looking to star. Will she try again? No, she will charge. Hit out to middle left field. Isabel's getting frozen, but Para's gonna not grab it because of the ice bounce.
But Baby Daisy isn't confident because Brown Critter has too fast of a throwing arm.
Yup, and now we have Glacier, the homeboy Glacier, charging center field. I think that is going to do it with the Glacier not making a difference. And
It's also Floater.
That will end the game, and it is 13-6 for the Egg Beaters, and probably the worst start to any set of games in league history. MVP to Brock. For the weirdest ass hit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Damn, that much?
Yo, shout out Para, who got 75, which is more than Green Critter and K-Rool.
I believe this is the 2nd week in a row where K-Rool has scored 30.
Yeah.
That or he scored 20 last time, but he has not been well.
10 from Blue Toad is
Yeah.
actually awful.
Yeah, he killed every single bit of a rally I could have gotten started.
That's the charging Toad I know. Alright. MVP goes to Brock. One of the one of few Miis to actually MVP this season. Actually, is he the first? No, Flowey MVP and Red did before too. Okay.
We had Miis.
Alright.
Alright, well that's it from